What is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier, this time with a team built around Marshadow. So this Pokemon is finally released and available to be used in OU, so I'm excited to try it out for sure. I mean, I've been testing it out a little bit lately, and it is a Monday right now when I'm recording this, so this is the day when Marshadow is officially released in Sun and Moon and OU. So I'm happy to be able to bring you guys this live that I have for you all today, and I'll probably get this up later in the week. I wanted to record it as soon as possible since I didn't know what the state of Marshadow was. It's a really good Pokemon, so I didn't want it to go away while I was just relaxing or something. I have another live to get up as well, so I'll get that up first, that you'll already probably have seen by now, and then I'll get this live up. So when you see this live, then it would have been a couple days since I recorded, but it's still gonna be a fun one. So I'll show you guys what I got. So I've seen a couple sets lately. I've seen like Life Orb, 4 attacks, Marshadow. I've seen Swagger, Spectral Thief, which is another cool one where you steal the boosts and stuff that you use on another Pokemon. It doesn't get really like good setup moves or anything other than bulk up, so I wanted to make a very cool bulk up set. And I think Marshtadium Z is really overlooked right now in terms of like what item people use. I have not really seen anybody else use this item, and it's actually a base 195 physical ghost type move, so it turns into, if I'm not mistaken, I think it turns into soul stealing 7-star strike or something, which is a really interesting move. It's so cool, and especially with bulk up. So when you use bulk up, right, you're pretty much I like the attack of a choice band, and then you're using this base 195 move, so it can do really well to break walls and stuff. And it's just a really powerful Pokemon with Technician, Shadow Sneak. That's really good. Let's just take a look at it since this is a brand new Pokemon. In terms of coverage, it's really good. In terms of setup, it's not the best because you only have like what, Calm Mind, Bulk Up, and then Work Up or something. It's not that great in terms of setup, but like speed wise, attack wise, like coverage wise, it's so good. In terms of the combination of moves it has, it's so tough to beat. So I'm excited to try it out here for you all today. So I built this team like a very offensively styled team. I've seen a lot of different offensive teams lately. A lot of this like Skarmory lead, Hazard lead teams that I've been seeing a lot lately, but I wanted to try to make my own offensive team that could also beat that kind of team. So we also have here a Mega Sharpedo, which is really cool, paired alongside Marshadow. I can also check Marshadow pretty well. I mean, I do have Psychic Fangs for it, and the nice Protect. 3 attacks protect set with Sharpedo. Mega Sharpedo is just a solid mon. You don't see it a lot. I mean, it's a pretty standard set for Sharpedo, but you just don't see it too often, and that's why I feel like it's going to be really cool for this team. We also have here a Magearna. So I have the Shucca Berry because you usually see like what, Z Crystal or leftovers or something on this kind of set with a Calm Mind Shift Gear, but I wanted to run Shucca Berry so that we can lure ground types and knock them out. It can be especially helpful to take out like, I guess, like threatening Landos, especially for like Marshadow and stuff. We also have here a Ma-Zelf. So this is the lead set that I'm using. Like the options that I had were kind of like Skarmory or something like a lead like Skarmory or maybe Aerodactyl leader. I just wanted to go with a Ma-Zelf just because it has Magic Coat, which can bounce back those taunters, and it allows me to set up rocks pretty easily. And it's just a nice suicide hazard lead. Then we have another Sash user here, which is pretty cool because with Magic Coat and Taunt, we are pretty much guaranteed, as long as we don't like play badly, we can pretty much guarantee that we don't get up hazards on our side. And Sash Chomp is really cool since I guess on this kind of offensive team you'd expect it to be Scarfed, and we can kind of throw off opponents like that. Finally, we have a Tangrowth for like just a nice pivot, I guess. Sponge for those heavy hitting water type Pokemon like Greninja, and I don't know, just stuff like that. Like, it's just a nice Assault Vest Tangrowth. Can put in a lot of work in terms of sponging a hit and just sort of carrying the weight of the team if we needed to. So this is gonna be cool. Let's see if Marshadow can put in some work here. I'll find a game and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got a game here up against is this Return of Simba? Is that Jamvad? I'm pretty sure that's Jamvad. Alright, so let's lead here with a Ma-Zelf because I feel like we can get up rocks on his team. His Defogger is of course gonna be the Mantine. I'm looking at his team and I don't see him having a lot for the spectral Marshadow. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure this is Jamvad though. I'm pretty sure I've seen that name before. So he does lead off Greninja here. He could be Taunt Greninja. If he is, that's okay. I don't really mind. He just Dark Pulses here. Hopefully no flinch so we can get these rocks up, and we do get them up, which is excellent. I can go here to Tangrowth. Just switch out here into Tangrowth, which he might expect it, but I think this should be fine. He just Dark Pulses again. Perfectly fine. I can just click I could click Earthquake here expecting maybe Camera Up to come in. That's a play I could do. I could also double back to Ma-Zelf. I think I just want to Earthquake here. Because he's definitely choice specs. He's 100% choice specs. Actually, I could also Giga Drain. I think Giga Drain's a fine play too. As he goes into Mantine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And I can go right back into Ma-Zelf here. Get my rocks back up. If he wants to defog, that's fine. Like, I don't really mind. He does go for defog, and I can just set up rocks here. Yeah, this should be pretty fine. I can just set up rocks. He goes for Roost, and I'm pretty sure I could just taunt here. Just to prevent him from going for any sort of defog or whatnot. Because another option he has is he could probably even go into the Blade. You go for taunt. Yep, he tries to Roost. And we could even switch out here if you want to. We could probably even go to Magearna or something. I think that's a fine option, because he might just go into, like, what, Doublade or something? I think Magearna's fine. As he goes into Doublade. Yep, very nice. So I could probably just Calm Mind up here. Perhaps. I could even go Chomp. His team's not that offensive to the point where I need to have a Sashmon, so I can go to Chomp here. As he goes for Shadow Claw, and he gets a crit. Okay, that's fine. So what I want to do here, I kind of just want to... go into... Tangrowth seems like a fine option. I'm going to go Tangrowth here. Expect him to want to go into Bulu or something. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And here what I can do is just go right for a knockoff. As he does go into Mantine, get rid of his leftovers, and then go right back into Ma-Zelf here. As he does go right for the defog. And we just get up rocks again. No problem whatsoever. And he does knock me out with Scald. So we can take this as an opportunity to... perhaps we can go into Magearna here. We could do that. Another option is going into Chomp. I don't know if Stone Edge knocks it out though. So we gotta watch out for that. I think Magearna's fine. Then we could just T-Bolt this right away. As he does go into Camera Up. So we do force him out. We do keep rocks there, which is phenomenal. And he does get off an Earth Power here, I believe. Which is a little bit annoying. Let's see here. So I definitely want to save Magearna. That's 100% I do want to save. Yeah, Sharpedo puts in some good work too. I'm pretty sure Sharpedo puts in a decent amount of work. Let's go Garchomp here, sack it off, and then go into... you could probably go into Marshadow maybe, or... Well, Marshadow is like our win con, so... Go Sharpedo here. And then maybe we could just like double or something into Tangrowth maybe. Or even into Magearna. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So we should be able to Calm Mind here, I think. I don't know what Ferrothorn can really do to us anyways. Yeah, and then we can just start firing off Ice Beams, I think. As he goes into Camera Up, so this should do a decent amount of damage. Very good, very good. So it does knock him, or almost knock him out, I think. That's an interesting roll. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, that roll's interesting. I don't really have another option though. Yeah, very nice, very nice. It must have been like a low roll or something. Now Magearna's gonna put in some work. Magearna's gonna put in that work now. That's what I like to see. So in comes the Ferrothorn once again. We can weaken this thing even more. We do get a crit, unfortunately for him. And he does Power Whip. Okay. Does he have Protect? I don't know if he does. But he doesn't really have an option to switch or anything. And we have a Tangrowth, so Tangrowth actually kind of just wins. He lost his Camera Up, which means that Tangrowth actually kind of beats his team. As long as we don't get Toxic by Mantine. And Mantine's gonna take rocks damage because we pressured his team to take rocks. So end game we can really kind of win with Marshadow if we play it properly and don't lose to like Scarf Bulu or something. Goes to Doublade, that's okay. We can just Thunderbolt here. He might just Shadow Sneak us. His Thunderbolt switch in, I mean, he could also go back to Pharaoh. That's another option. And he does go back to Pharaoh, perfectly fine. I mean, I can Ice Beam here. I don't see Protect or anything. I don't think he has it. I know Jamvaz's not the type of player to run Protect. I know that. Not on any Mon. That and T-Wave. So yeah, we get another hit here. He might go back to Doublade here, potentially, or he might sack Pharaoh. He's trying to outplay this Magearna here. We got a little fortunate with the crit on, I guess on Pharaoh. Well, I mean, he couldn't really do anything to Pharaoh, to us anyways. And there's no rocks on our side. That's really good too. Okay, so he goes back to Doublade. Okay, good plays all around. Good plays all around. Okay, so what do we do here? I think here what we can do is go into Tangrowth. As he goes for Shadow Sneak, nice. And Mantine will probably come out here, I think. I think my better play is to go Sharpedo actually, because if he goes Mantine, then we pressure it out again. Yeah, I definitely think this is the best play. Because he's not going to go for like Sacred Sword here or anything. As, yep, he does exactly go right in the Mantine. We can get off a Crunch here, and that should knock him out. Should knock out Ferrothorn as well. Very nice. So we do get rid of Ferrothorn. Into Bulu he goes. I'm not sure what set this Bulu is. That's the thing. I'm not sure what set he is. I'm going to Protect here, see what he does. Okay, so he's Horn Leech. So I'm going to go Tangrowth here. He might make an aggressive double back to Mantine, which would be a good play on his part if he does, which he does not do. So I'm fine with that. We can knock off here, as he's actually Swords Dance. Okay. We get rid of no items, so he is a Z move. He is the Z move set. Okay. We gotta play around this a little bit. I'm gonna sack off Magearna here, I think, is the play. And then, it's a bit of a threat. We can go Marshadow here, I think, is the right play. And then we're gonna go for the Soul Stealing. Actually, no, we can Spectral Thief here, because we do steal his boost, don't we? Yeah, we do steal his boosts. So we should be able to just Spectral Thief here. Yeah, he's forced out. He's definitely forced out here. Yeah, we don't even have to use our Z move yet. And I believe that is game. I think that is actually game. Well, he goes back to Bulu. Okay, so... yeah, I think we might be able to win this pretty easily. I feel like, Does the Z move knock him out? That's the question. Does the Z move knock him out? Regardless, I don't think it matters as long as I get enough damage on this. So I'm going to go for Soul Stealing Strike. See how much this does. Yeah, it just knocks him out. Ah, yes. Not bad. And he forfeit. Ah, alright, not bad at all. Let's grab another game here and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our next game. Gonna be up against pretty cool team. Volcarona and stuff. So versus Volcarona, what do we have? Probably Sharpedo. Actually, yeah, I think Sharpedo is the only thing we have. Maybe also Sash. Hey, actually Sash Chomp, we have that too, so that's nice. Let's lead off with the Zelf here, as he does lead off with this Ferrothorn. We can probably Magic Coat here, as he goes for Gyro Ball immediately. Okay, I'm gonna just Rocks it up then. Maybe I should have taunted, actually. It's probably better. And I'm gonna taunt now at least. Yeah, because I think he doesn't have any hazard control, so keeping rocks on his side is guaranteed. It's guaranteed, and rocks don't really impact my team too much anyways. So I think what we can do here is Probably go Tangrowth. I think Tangrowth is fine. His answers to Tangrowth aren't really... I guess maybe it could be Double Dance Lando or something. Or not Double Dance, what do you call it? Flynium Lando. I'm gonna knock off here. Yeah, I think knockoff's the play here. We get rid of any item. We get to find out also what kind of Z moves he might have. On which Pokemon. And we can start a timer here as well. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, this is cool. This is pretty cool. Like, this team has been putting in some good work here. I'm really liking Marshadow a lot. It's just, it's so like difficult to face though. There are very few counters that it has. Yeah, so we can get off a knockoff here. He just go for Gyro. We can now HP Fire, which he's not gonna expect because we went for knockoff. So he'll probably think that's our only move. Yeah, and then HP Fire should, it's not a 2-hit KO, okay. I can just HP Fire here. Yeah, we got rid of his Rocky Helmet. That's pretty useful. That just means that Marshadow doesn't take a lot of damage. We're getting rid of his Marshadow sort of checks one by one. And it's actually so good versus his Medicham too, because he can't get faked out or anything. It takes neutral from Bisharp, Sucker Punch and stuff, and Sucker Punch is nerfed, right? So that is awesome. That is absolutely phenomenal. Alright, so Tangrowth, do I need Tangrowth? Kind of for Rotom. Then again, I have a Magearna, so I'll just sack. He goes for Ice Punch. That's okay. We can go here into our Marshadow, and we should be able to get a kill, I think. I could probably just bulk up here immediately. His Ferrothorn has Stealth Rocks, so I'm pretty sure Landorus is... Actually, I don't know if I should bulk up here. He might go for Zen Headbutt. You better switch out. I swear you better switch out. I'm gonna bulk up here. Like, nobody expects the bulk upset though, that's the thing. Nobody expects the bulk upset. Yeah, he switched out. Yep. There we go. There we go. Now we can close combat. Excellent. Sucker Punch doesn't do too much at all. We can just close combat this, knock it out. So Marshadow coming through. We should be faster than everything on his team, I think. Unless his Lando's Scarfed, which it could be. I'm gonna hit him with this. Yeah, he is Scarfed. Okay, so that's good to know that he is Scarfed. So how do I want to approach this? We can go Magearna. And we can click Ice Beam, luring this thing with the Shucka Berry. Knock it out. I could have also went for Shift Gear, but then like I didn't want him to switch out of Lando and save Lando because I definitely need that thing to be dead. I definitely need his Scarf Mon to be dead because now at this point I think Chomp wins at this point because Volcarona takes rocks. Then again, he's a Rotom, but if we weaken Rotom, Sharpedo can win with 2 crunches. Yeah, he goes into Volcarona here. We can just click Thunderbolt. As we do Parrot, unfortunately for him. But at the same time, you know, Sharpedo, he'd have to quiver on the Sharpedo, and I would have made the play. Yeah, I definitely would have made the play. Trying to justify myself getting hacks here, but it's okay. It's okay. He goes Medicham, and he will attack me here at this point. I can now go into my Chomp. Actually, was that the right play? Maybe I should have gone Sharpedo first. Like, I can just Outrage here. Yeah, I think that's the play. Yep, this should be game. Because this 2-hit KOs him. We can just Outrage this. And I think we get a third at this point, right? Yeah, we do get a third here. He does go for Fake Out. And there it is. So, yeah, we just stay in here. And he just quits. Or does he quit? Yeah, GG. GG. Alright, on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, we got our next game up against another Marshadow team. Alright, so we're facing Marshadow this time. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. So Sharpedo is actually a pretty decent answer, like I said in the team, but it's a pretty decent answer to Marshadow. Not in like terms of switching in, of course, but in terms of checking in general. Let's lead off a Zelf here. He does lead off Marshadow. So let's get my rocks up. Let's get these rocks up real quick. And he's Life Orb, so we do know what item he is at least. I think what I want to do is just sack here. I'm going to explode just in case he switches out or something. But anyways, what we can do now is we can probably go here into Sharpedo. I think should be fine. And just go for the Protect. See what he wants to do here. He'll probably switch out, if anything. And take some rocks damage. He's no hazard control on this team. No hazard control whatsoever, which is nice. He does go into Landorus. I definitely want to save my Sharpedo, so I'm going to pull a switch off here. This is going to be Stealth Rock. He's Stealth Rocker, I feel. Okay, Magearna actually puts in a ton of work. I'm not going to lie, Magearna puts in some good work versus this team. Let's go into Tangrowth here, I think. Well, I do need Tangrowth for the Greninja. Actually, I'm gonna go Chomp here. As he goes for Earthquake. Nice. I can just Outrage. Judging by this damage, probably defensive Landers. Just get off some damage. Oh, maybe offensive actually. Yeah, this is actually offensive Landers. Yeah, this is offensive. He goes Tapu Koko, and that gives us a switch out into Tangrowth. As he decides to go for a U-turn. So he probably thinks I'm Scarfed or something. And he'll probably just click Sky Strike here, if anything. So I'm going to go back into Chomp. As he goes for Quake. Okay, so no Sky Strike. That is fine. Let's go to Marshadow. Get rid of this thing so that we have an easier time with Magearna. I only have one ground type to check then. I can just Spectral Thief this. Knock it out. And yeah, as long as we weaken Koko, we should be faster than everything else, I think. He does go Koko here, so I'm going to just click Tangrowth once again. As he goes for Dazzling Gleam, and at this point, I can knock off something. He does go for U-turn here, which is perfectly fine. Like Tangrowth really, like I said in the team builder, in the explanation of the team, it sort of just sponges things and helps the team just get rid of its many weaknesses. So I think here what he's going to do maybe is go to Celesteela. That could be an option for him. But it's looking like late game, Sharpedo plus Magearna put in a lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, he goes to Marshadow. So we get, at least get rid of his Life Orb. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Does he knock us out? I'm not too sure. I'm not really too sure if he knocks us out or not. I don't really need to actually have Tangrowth really, I think. At this point. Spectral Thief should not knock me out, I think. Yeah, we live. We living out here. Get some health back. So yeah, I think I will sack here. And then we go into Sharpedo. He cannot intimidate us or anything. He can't switch out either. He dies. So I am going to protect here. I think that's the play. I'm not sure what he'd go into. Oh, he switches out though. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. He's leftovers, so yeah, I think we should try to weaken this thing a bit. I feel that would be extremely essential. So I am gonna just I'm gonna protect again just in case he's like some Scarfmon or something on his team. And yeah, I'm gonna crunch here because I feel like that's gonna do a good amount of damage. And he might have Protect, which he does. I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep clicking Crunch and just weaken this thing a bit. Then go Magearna and then put in some work and win. So there he goes for the Heavy Slam. And I still can live though. Do I even need this? No, I don't need this anymore. Yeah, we get off another Crunch though. That's nice. Hopefully he doesn't go for a double Protect. It's not in your interest to do that. Don't do it. Just give me damage. Give me the damage I need. Yeah, if he gets like a Spadef boost or something, then maybe I'll go into a Marshadow first, then steal his boost. Does that work that way? I don't know how boost gets stolen. I've never stolen a boost yet. He gets a Spadef boost. So let's see here. Okay, so I think what I can do is Yeah, I think the play is going Magirna first, I think. Yeah, let's try that actually. Let's go Magirna first. Attack it with a T-Bolt to knock it out. Get rid of that. Marshadow should get knocked out. He goes Zygarde here, which is pretty much what I expected. I think I can shift gear now. And we should eat this up with our Shucka. Nice. And then we can Ice Beam here. And that should be game, I think. Unless Shuriken can knock us out with E-Speed damage. It might be able to. Who knows? We do knock this out, which is nice. He has to like Shuriken here or something. I really don't think it can. This is looking pretty clean though. This is looking pretty clean. End of a rope. That's what this game has gone into right now. This game has gone to the end of the rope. Not bad. Yeah, Marshadow. Oh, it still lived. Oh right. Oh right. It's fighting type. Dang, I forgot. I completely forgot about that. He's fighting type. Ah, that's annoying. I completely forgot he was fighting type. Okay, we still live though. But he can Shuriken us at this point. Yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, he does go into Greninja here, I think, right? Unless he's Protean and does not have Shuriken. By the amount of time that he's taking to make his turn, I'm pretty sure he's not Shuriken. I'm gonna just go on a hunch here and say that he's not Shuriken, that he's Protean Greninja. So I'm gonna click Thunderbolt here. And he's actually Scarfed. He's Scarfed. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I think he wins this now. I think he wins this. So we are gonna go Marshadow here. And Sneak probably can't knock this out at this range. So I think my play is to click Bulk Up. And we have to Shadow Sneak this, knock it out. Last is Greninja, so he is able to win this game. Ah, okay, I completely forgot that Marshadow was part fighting. Ah, dang. Alright, well, he's he's Scarf Greninja, I think, right? Did we confirm that? Yeah. Unfortunate. So, that was a good game. That was a solid game. I'm still learning about Marshadow. Alright, nice game, nice game. So, on to the next one. We'll be right back. Alright, we got a game up against a Marshadow squad. This is an interesting team with Alola Ninetales for like screens and stuff. That's going to be pretty fun. He does lead off with Marshadow here, so we're going to get up our rocks immediately. No sort of hazard control on his team, which is excellent. Just simply excellent for us. He went for Shadow Sneak here. Interesting. I'm going to just explode. Just in case he wants to switch out or something. And now what we can do here is we should be able to go into Sharpedo here. And I'm pretty sure I can just Waterfall. I'm pretty sure he'll switch out here. He goes for Bulk Up, trying to expect my Protect. So he's also running a Bulk Up set as well. Huh. So I'm going to Mega here and go for Psychic Fangs. Which should knock him out with the Strong Jaw. Yep, there we go. That's cool. So he's rocking a Bulk Up set. I don't know if he has the Z move though. I don't know if he had that or not. But that's cool. So let's go into Ninetales here where I can just click what does more? Waterfall or Psychic Fangs? Times 1.5. Pretty sure it's like, is it the same? I don't know. Well, I can still flinch it with this. Oh, he got the Veil Up. He got the Veil Up. I repeat, he got the Veil Up. I can just Waterfall though. And he'll be setting up now at this point, I think. He should be setting up with something. Maybe Magirna. But we do stall out Hail. There's no rocks on our side. We have Sash Chomp We could probably just crunch here. And if he decides to mega, which he is mega, okay, yeah. Got a defense drop on it though. That did 11. That did a clean 11. I'm gonna stay in. There's no reason not to. And I should still be faster as well. He got up 2 of these. Nice. I don't really mind too much. He just knocked me out here. And what do we do now? I think Tangrowth should be able to take one. Pretty sure. Tangrowth can take a +2 easily. Yeah, there we go. Defense drop. Nice. That's okay. That's close. That is close. Yeah, we sack here. And his thing is gone, so we can go Marshadow. Click Shadow Sneak here. And that should knock him out. We got the Technician boosted power. Goes Magearna. Let's hit him up with the Soul Stealing Strike here. Check this out. Ooh, that just disappeared. Magearna got sent to the Shadow Realm. Not bad. To the Marshadow Realm. As a title right there. Okay, so we can just attack this thing, I think. What's my better play? It's probably close combat. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I live 1 from Chomp. Oh, he's scarfed and he crit me. Nice. Phenomenal. Yeah, we just attack this here. At this point, we win. Because we are sashed. Yep, so we attack this, knock it out. Last is Hydreigon, which we should be able to outrage this. And we are faster, he's not scarfed, so we do knock it out, and that's going to be GG. Very nice game, very solid game. Let's grab another, and we'll be right back. We are back. It is time for the rematch. I got this person again. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Let's just go ahead and lead off as Zelf once again, get our rocks up. He does lead Tapu Koko. I'm not sure if he's taunt or not. He could be taunt. I'm gonna stealth rocks here. Is he a taunt? Okay. I'm gonna go to Tangrowth. I should have magic coded, but I was afraid he'd like U-turn or something. Goes Landorus here, so I think my play is to click a Zelf. He'll probably get up rocks here, which he does. I can get my own rocks up at this point. And he does go for Boom. Well, that's fine, actually. I actually don't mind him sacking his Lando there. I couldn't have knocked it out either way. Alright, Marshadow coming out. No point but sacking here because of Stealth Rocks. But here what we can do is we click Sharpedo. And I think Protect is fine. Can Mega, click Psychic Fangs, knock out Marshadow. Excellent, excellent. Getting rid of that threat immediately is great. Okay, this is a better scenario for us right now because of the fact that now we don't get Shadow Sneak by Marshadow. Makes it a lot easier for us. So I can just click Crunch here, get some good damage off, and he can't intimidate us either way, so that's nice. Should I save Sharpedo actually? That could be cool. I could probably save it. Nah, no need. I'm just gonna sack it off here. I don't get my speed anyways anymore because we Mega Evolved, so we should be able to just knock out this Pokemon. We live another one, a Leech Seed damage, and we will get a knockout here. Of course, he gets the double protect. Nice, 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 amazing, amazing. Gets no boost though, so that's cool. So I can go Magearna. Thunderbolt should knock this out, I think. Thunderbolt should knock this out. It doesn't even knock it out. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, so yeah, he was probably gonna protect there. Into Zygarde. We can probably just click okay, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna go Chomp here. I think Chomp is the play here. He goes for 1,000 arrows. Nice. I can outrage. As he goes Tapu Koko. Very good switch. Very solid switch. Probably can go here into Tangrowth. As he goes for U-turn. Good plays. Good plays. Back to Zygarde they go. I can go here to Chomp. See the Dragon Dance up. E-Speed does not knock us out. Excellent, excellent. We have enough bulk for that, so he's probably running a lot of bulk there. Koko comes back out. This is a tough game for sure. This guy's got a pretty good team. But now I believe. Okay, so the play is we can go here into Tangrowth. Hit him up with a Giga Drain. As he Dazzling Gleams us, and we just win this game at this point in time. So that is going to be GG. So we came back with the rematch there, won this game. So let's grab another, and we'll be right back. Alright, I got our next game here up against some bulky fat stuff this time. Marshadow's pretty offensive, but I guess we could call it bulky offense. We can call it bulky offense. Let's lead off a Zelf here. Stealth Rocker, potentially Clef, or Lando. Or Landorus. Start a timer. I'm really liking Marshadow a lot. It's such a cool Pokemon. I personally, I don't think it's right for OU. I really don't. But it's just fun. It's fun while it's gonna last, I feel. Yeah, we rocks up here. Oh, he's this set. Nice. Don't confuse me, please. Get my rocks up. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, he's gonna Spectral Thief here. I'm gonna go Tangrowth. Let's knock off this thing. Whatever item he has. Of course he's this set, man. Come on. It's a cool set, but like it's so annoying. It's such an annoying set. Swagger. It's so gross. Got a breakout here. Yep. Nice. Okay, what item does he have? Oh, Z move. He's got the Z move on deck. On deck Z move. Yeah, it looks like no rocks, guys. Unfortunate. But we can go here into our Sharpedo and protect. As he goes Clef, that's okay. We can go here into our Magearna. Should be fine, I think. It actually just kind of wins versus his team. Well, he has a Magnezone, so it doesn't really kind of win. What if we Calm Mind up? It kind of does. And let's Calm Mind again. Goes to Magnezone, so I'm just gonna Ice Beam here. Let's get some luck of our own. There we go. How did I know? How did I know? Let's set up now. Yeah, don't swagger on me. Now we just spam Ice Beam relentlessly just to whittle this thing down. Yeah, Lottie coming out. This thing's gone. That's pretty much game right there. Venusaur's not doing anything to us. Unless she's like some fat Leech Seed set. Oh, that does a lot. Yeah, he's a Leech Seed set. I could probably just Ice Beam again. And we get a crit. I'm telling you, my luck comes through. If somebody tries to luck me, my luck will come through. Nice. Let's get some luck. Let's get some fortune. Resident 10, man. Oh, we summoned him. Oh no. Don't para me. There we go. There we go. Come through. Ah. We got the Soul Heart on deck. Marshadow will probably Shadow Sneak us at this point. So I'm gonna probably save Magearna, I think. Actually, we don't even really need to save Magearna, do we? We don't even need to. Ice Beam. That's okay. I didn't need it anyways. Because now what we can do is I'm tempted to Shadow Sneak of my own. On my own here. I actually think it knocks him out. I'm gonna sneak. I don't think he can knock me out with a Shadow Sneak. Rocky Helm. Oh, he's leftovers. Okay. Good to know. So because he's Stealth Rock's Clefable, I believe that should be able to attack him here. I'm an Earthquake expecting him to switch. Yup. You already know. We're making plays out here. We are making plays out here. And at this point, I think Sharpedo kind of just destroys his team. Seeing that damage means that I'm a bit afraid of not being able to kill this thing. I think Spectral Thief, it should knock it out. It definitely should. Yeah, I think I can bulk up here and eat up any hit from this Landorus. There we go. Let's Spectral Thief or Soul, steal this thing's soul real quick. There we go, gone. Not bad. Marshadow comes out here. Let's win a quick speed tie real quick. There we go. Assuming that of course he was actually Jolly. But in any case, we of course won that game to the best of our ability. using the skills that we possess. Let's grab another and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a game. Another Marshadow squad. Of course, not bad at all. Ma-Zelf is the greatest lead of all time here because no hazard control. Oh, actually Mew probably is Defog. But their lead is Heatran, so I'm just gonna taunt him real quick. He goes for Magma Storm. Does not knock us out, which is great. And that does gives me an opportunity to set up rocks. Get these rocks on the field. And at this point, what we can do is, I believe we can go Marshadow here and just close combat something. You could go Clef potentially. As he actually goes Clef. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. We can just click Magearna here. Actually, Magearna puts in a lot of work. Hold on just a second here. Yeah, it actually puts in a lot of work, but I don't have a choice but to go into it right now. Goes for Moonblast, special attack drop. Okay. Gonna double the Chomp here. And Zygarde comes out. Okay, great, great, great. I'm gonna outrage this thing. And I just want Zygarde gone. Oh, it's almost gone. Toxic. If he does decide to switch out here, that just means that we can save Chomp. So yeah, Clef comes back out. We can save Chomp here. Go right back into Magearna. As he goes to Mew. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I think what we can do is set up a little bit. And just T-Bolt this incoming Heatran. T-Bolt the incoming Heatran because this Mew is not going to do anything. Oh, he goes Marshadow. I don't know what your set is, but I feel like you're going to steal something from me, so I'm going to switch out here. As he does try to steal something from me. Something or the other. I'm going to Earthquake here, expecting Tran. He actually has Ice Punch. Okay. So I pretty much live... No, I don't live. I'm going to Giga Drain. And... Bulu is a little bit annoying. Bulu is definitely a little bit annoying. I'm gonna go Marshadow though. Clefable's at 97. That's good to know. It's definitely good to know. Hey, Marshadow puts in so much work versus this guy's team. It puts in so much work. I know for a fact I don't die to like one, what do you call it? Oh, he's leftovers. Huh. Okay. This was Technician boosted. I'm pretty sure Spectral Thief won't knock him out. So I'm gonna go here to Magearna. As he tries to Leech Seed me. Get some damage off. I can Ice Beam this thing now. He'll probably go Heatran. He tries to taunt me. Okay. Well, I want damage off. When I want damage, you already know I want damage. I'm a Thunderbolt here expecting Tran. Not bad. Alright, so we can go here to Chomp. We're just pretty much weakening everything at this point. And here what we can do is SD up. Expecting maybe Clef to come out here. Actually goes Mew, which means that I can just click Earthquake, I think. Should be fine. He might try to like go into one of his fairy types, like Bulu for instance. And we can Stone Edge. I think Stone Edge should knock this thing out. I hope he's not like Leech Seed Protect or something. That's gonna be annoying. Annoying to deal with. Switches to Zygarde, good play. Still gets knocked out though. He goes Marshadow. I don't think a Sneak knocks us out. I can Earthquake here. Oh, he's faster. What am I saying? Oh, he stole my boosts. You weren't supposed to do that. You were not supposed to do that, my friend. but I can just protect here. Oh wow, it went right through me. Oh no, I think sneak does knock me out. No, 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 don't do this to me, please. Please, please. Yes, alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. He was probably adamant nature. That's why I won that speed tie. And I think at this point we win. I'm pretty sure we win. All I gotta do is weaken that clef a little bit. I think we just win. Yeah, we saved the MVP for the last moment of this game. Mew coming out here. Okay, maybe he has Wisp or something. Yeah, we dodged it though. Immaculate. So I think here we can Calm Mind up. As he goes Heatran. Maybe I should have doubled, but I think this is fine. We weaken this a bit. And I think Marshadow can live one hit, so we can bulk up here. I think bulk up will help us out. We can dodge a Magma Storm. No, we don't. But this should be fine. I can close combat here. Knock this out. Mew, I think, or so he goes Clef. We can Soul Steel Strike this thing to knock this out. Yup. Marshadow, you already know. You already know. Spectral Thief, knock this out. Yup, you already know, yes! And finally Bulu, which, yep, he forfeits there. Not bad at all. Oh my lord. What a climb. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed this live. Gonna end it off here, of course. Marshadow putting in the finest of work. That last endgame sweep was immaculate. We came through with this team, definitely, for sure. I'm happy about Marshadow, you know, just being the Pokemon that it is. I think Game Freak made a mistake making this Pokemon, but it's still a fun mon to use for sure, and I'm definitely enjoying it a lot. So yeah, let me know what kind of sets you guys come up with. I mean, I think the bulk up one is a fun one, and yeah, with the Z Crystal, I saw a couple people like use it. I've been testing this team out like all day. I've been testing this team out for a while, so I'm sure maybe somebody picked it up. But yeah, I like this set a lot, this bulk up set. But in any case, yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Let me know what you guys think, of course. I should be on vacation by now. By the time this video goes up, I'll be like away, as I'm sure many of you heard. I'll probably like post it on my Twitter or something. But yeah, I'm away on vacation. I'll be back soon in like a week. I'll check back and stuff. And that's gonna be it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.